I'm Shari Armstrong, and this is your Fox 4 Digital Update. We have an update to a story that we followed for weeks in March. The man who led law enforcement on a days-long manhunt in March has made a plea deal with prosecutors. Eusebio Montoya entered a plea of no contest today for shooting a 16-year-old boy, as well as exchanging fire with deputies. Investigators say Montoya injured that teen who was sitting in their car when he opened fire following a domestic dispute. Montoya then fled the scene, which prompted a days-long manhunt, ending with Montoya turning himself in. Now, if you think no contest and guilty pleas are the same, it's fair to think that, but it's not quite correct. The big difference in the eyes of the law is that a guilty plea accepts responsibility for the charges, while a no contest plea does not challenge the conviction at all. That's not an option people are able to choose all the time. Mostly, it's offered to people who take a plea deal, which is the case for Montoya. The details of Montoya's plea deal are not clear since they've been redacted in court documents. We do know he has been ordered to pay restitution to the victim as well as court costs. He has been sentenced to 2 years in jail as well for separate charges. An update to the shooting in downtown Fort Myers that sparked a discussion about safety in our area. The suspect in that shooting, Jasmine Battle, was not in court today, but her lawyers were and entered a not guilty plea on her behalf. Investigators say Battle shot someone outside of the Edge nightclub downtown last month. That incident left another local woman paralyzed. Now the suspect is facing 3 charges, including possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And another new route from an airline that's setting up shop in Southwest Florida. Avelo Airlines announced a new direct route to Bluegrass Country. The airline is adding a direct line to Lexington, Kentucky's Bluegrass Airport, starting at just under $60 a ticket. The route will be one of 6 new routes the airline is rolling out of RSW starting in November. Let's get you a check of your weather with Fox 4 certified meteorologist Katie Walls.
Thank you, Shari. Turning to our weather now across Southwest Florida. We'll continue to dodge those scattered showers and storms through the evening, but improvements are expected after 10 p.m. We'll kick off your Friday morning in the mid-70s. Now, overall, more clouds than sunshine with your storms initializing mid to late morning. That means your afternoon temperatures will only be climbing into the 80s once again, and certainly have that rain gear close by, not just for the mid to late morning storms, but also the threat for those afternoon and evening storms as well. Rain probabilities stay exceptionally high for your Friday. Then over the weekend, we'll see a little bit of a wind shift. That means that the first half of both Saturday and Sunday should be on the drier side, with mainly afternoon storms developing after 2 p.m.